Am I the a-hole for not wanting to host my mother-in-law the night before we road trip for our wedding? I'm a West Coast girl, 29 years old, marrying a Midwestern boy, 30 years old. We get married next month and I'm ready. Background: our wedding is in my fiance's hometown and we're going for about 2 weeks for this trip across the country. Tonight, my fiance's mom let us know she's thinking about also driving and wants to stay with us a night or two before we leave for our road trip out. Our road trip to the town we're getting married in is about 24 hours. Hers is a little longer than ours. She's potentially having her niece come with for company. The problem is this: when it was brought up, my gut instinct was I do not want to be a host before such a big trip or social event focused on us. Immediately followed by, it'd be something that makes her life easier. She can help haul out some decor and stuff. The niece would be able to see our house. My fiance would probably enjoy some extra family time. But I've really been working in therapy for the last year and she's pointed out my people-pleasing tendencies. So I'm trying to be better at recognizing how things affect my mental health, especially when it comes to our wedding. The therapist has hinted that Midwest culture can honestly equal a lack of boundaries. I told my fiance that it's not a hard no, but that I want to really think about it because my initial thought was I'd really like to enjoy centering myself and being in peace and quiet before so much chaos. Despite it being family, anytime anyone is in our home, I have a hard time getting out of host persona. And I just feel like it would be a little extra stress that it might be better to avoid. I can tell my fiance is interpreting it as me not wanting to spend time with my mother-in-law, but I've tried to really honestly express that this is how I feel when my own family stays with us as well. I love my mother-in-law. I hate hosting. I love my routine and my space and my peace, and I'm hesitant to mess with that before a week and a half of being center of attention, guests at others' homes, and traveling. So am I the asshole? I'm going to therapy on Friday and curious to run it by her with her knowledge of me. Thanks in advance.